just out of curiosity now, Anne, how much money's in your wallet? All right, so Anne is telling me that there's still 50 in her wallet. So after all of those treasure chests, I now have 29.50. So yes, there's definitely separate wallets in multiplayer. Let's have some water. I'm gonna have to start grabbing some coconuts, but once we realized there was spoilage on water, figured we probably better at least use them. Also, for those of you that are not aware, just relaying as many of the multiplayer facts as I'm aware of. I believe at this point multiplayer is limited to just 2 people. Just a fun fact. Hawk the money hoarder. Kind of rude, lizard. Kind of rude. Okay, so... do you have flowers on you, Anne? No, but do you have any, like, remnants of flowers? Oh, there's a whole bunch of white ones in here. That means I can make at least another one of these gifts. And we need to start prepping a shop stall in the not-so-distant future because these things will be fabulous to sell in the shop. And somebody had asked me, by the way, they asked me about the different sell prices. They had wanted to know, I had a comment on one of my YouTube videos, asking whether or not it was more beneficial to sell to Jordan or to sell in the shop stalls. I believe, and we're going to take a look at this, but I believe the answer to that question is it is more beneficial. It is more tedious, but it is more beneficial to sell to Jordan because I believe that the tourists give you 100% of the price of the item. So if I go in here and I see crab legs, it says worth value is 30. The tourist will give me 30. I believe Jordan will give me a fraction of that. So that is something we are going to test out. We need red flowers. Can we set up... Huh. Interesting. We can make flowers. Like, we can grow our own flowers. So I don't think it works like that you make them into seeds. I think what happens is basically you plant it in the ground. And the problem is I'm not sure where we would want to plant it. I mean, we could just make a nice little flower patch, right? Yes, that is the downside, is that with Jordan, you sell everything you want in two in-game hours. You have to babysit the tourists right now. So that'll be better once you're able to... once you've actually got staff. Once we have staff... yeah, that is one thing that Anne is kind of chirping in my ear, but the that is another part of the reason that we figured that some of the process with the shop stalls will go a little more smoothly with 2 people because we can take turns babysitting the shop stall. So let's see what that's going to cost. Oh, right, the fine wood planks. How... all right, let's look here. I just need to kind of know where to get hardwood is really the thing. I mean, looks like we can make fine wood planks in here. It just requires resin, but it doesn't tell me anywhere where to get or where to... let's see, fine wood... nope, you can't go out over top of the hardwood. So So until staff sell to Jordan, at least in single player, yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I mean, if you're going to be hanging around the farm doing things anyways, then there's no reason not to set stuff up in a shop stall. Um, oh, I need to make some more keys, I think. Just to guess hardwood from pines. Let's go test that theory. Let's go test that theory if I don't get too tired by the time I get there. Anne's apparently already too tired. Here we go. Here's a pine. Hey! Look at you, lizard. Well, let's get some fine wood planks crafting. What am I stuck on? You know, the funny thing is I would not have immediately made that sort of... I would have not made that conclusion just because I've chopped down pines in the past. I was curious to know if they gave something different. I did that in the single player game. They didn't. It was all the same stuff. Let's grab a bunch of this. Now I'm not gonna have enough energy to probably till I get back. Made it just in time. Whoa. I better not go with that many. I don't know exactly how many we'll need, but... Alright. I'm officially pooped. It's after midnight, your brain's still working. Yeah, like I said, I probably would have maybe originally made that assumption, except for the fact that that's not the way it was previously. And I didn't see them add anything about that, so I must have missed it in the Discord. Alright, so let's look at a shop stall. I need 10 more nails, I need 10 rope, and 10 duct tape. Alright, 10 rope. And 10 duct tape. And then I just needed 5 more nails. Okay. And then we need to try to get some more keys made. Alright, let's chop some more wood while we're waiting for that. How far are we making from the bigger stall? So I now operate on a different mindset with everything in this game. It might be worth it to wait as far as like just, you know, waiting to get enough materials and enough... So like here, I need crafting level 4. But you will notice, and I didn't even know this until just now, so the small shop and, of course, the modern shop, they cost money. So if you ever decide that you want to move them, you get all of the resources back when you chop them down, but you've got to pay to build them again. There's not at this point, as far as I'm aware, there is still no way to move buildings. And they've increased the price of the small shop. It is now 2,000 coins. So this is still free, other than the resources, which I will get all of them back if I decide to move them. So I don't see any reason not to start with the little stall shop. Alright, I just need a pack of nails and we can get one of those shop stalls, and then I'm going to make some more keys, and I'm going to run over to the other island and open the treasure chests, and probably Oh, it's too late in the day, probably. I think Jordan's only open in the morning. Do you actually know what hours Jordan's open, by the way? If you were an avid user of Jordan, when you were playing Lizard? All I know is he tells me he's only open in the morning, is what he said previously. Alright, let's see if we can get this open quickly and get some people here. Alright, we're gonna make this. I always like blue. I'm a big fan of blue. Is there anything that looks like a present? Because we're gonna put presents in here. I guess really the only thing is this, just the bag that's there by default. Alright, let's unlock it. See if we get people. Look at our little flower boxes. They're so cute. I see they've removed the donuts. Okay. So we are officially selling. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff that's in my inventory. We'll put it all away. You know, that's an interesting question that Anne just posed to me. She said, are the boats up and running? Because she doesn't remember hearing the horn. They should be, since we don't have to fix the pier, although that said, we've not discovered the pier. So I wonder if that makes it... Oh, you discovered the pier? Well, let's go see if there's any tourists laying down on the beach. There are no tourists laying down on the beach. Do I have to discover the pier then? Or do we both have to? Well, I've discovered the pier now, so I guess we'll find out... No, wait, there's boats here. That's weird. Why aren't there any tourists here? Can I have these things? So we've got boats, but we've got no tourists. Got it. That's going to confuse things. I don't know how we get tourists then. So Jordan is open till at least 1200, but it varies between 12 and 13, and it takes around 35 minutes to get there if you run all the way. Got it. What do I want to do with these flowers? Here. Does this thing still stop spoilage? Oh. Let's take the backpack out for now and put these in here. Alright, that's right, he's closed for the day now. I could probably try to keep the other backpack on me and see if he's gonna... what he would pay me for it. Alright, let's grab some fruit slices. May need to go over to the city to attract tourists. I did want to go there anyway because I think I've got plenty of energy yet, and it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I want to go get some of the other treasure chests. But yes, we've not actually been over here yet. And when I say we, I have not been. I don't know if Anne's been over here yet or not. We did also find out that, of course, I just got 50 XP for exploration. I don't get that till I come here, because apparently Anne is already over here, is what she tells me. So she would have gotten her own 50 XP. So obviously it's like a per person thing, which I guess makes sense because everything that we level up when I do crafting and when she does cooking, that applies to us individually. Let's steal some cherries out of this person's backyard. All right, treasure chests. So I know there's one down by the artist lady. Wait, you've already picked these? I don't know. They're here for me too. I mean, don't argue with it. We're going to be able to make more gifts. Is Anne recording her part? No, she's not. She is not. She doesn't do streaming. So this was just a way for she and I have both been wanting. I'm going the wrong direction. We've both been wanting to play multiplayer, but it's just not worked into my schedule to for me to play anything that I'm not actually recording. So we decided to have her jump in, like I said, to try to make my game move a little faster, but no, she's not recording her stream. She's not recording her game, not her stream. That I'm getting my words all kinds of confused. Shouldn't there be a treasure chest somewhere around here? I swear there used to be a treasure chest here. You know what? There's pine trees here. That's all that matters, right? Except that one's apparently... Oh, have they eliminated that you can no longer... Huh. Can I chop anything else down? The sign that comes into town tells you that you are not supposed to remove items, but previously you were able to. So I cannot chop the pine trees down that are over on this side anymore. Got some cherries. Let's go out. Maybe it was this way. I'm not sure. It's very dark now. Oh, hey, yeah. I've got a flashlight. You know what, Anne? Stop being so practical. Here's the treasure chest. Would be interesting to watch it in split screen. I would definitely have to delve into that and figure out how that would even work. I know that there are some streamers that do that. I do not actually know how you would set that up. But it's something we could probably take a look at some point. Whoops, I opened the chest and then I promptly walked away from it. And I found you some tools. Okay, and then I need to take the other route that goes to the other mines, I believe, and I think... Of course, there's a treasure chest that's up on the... whoops, this is where the history house used to be. Alright, so there is another treasure chest that is over on the beach. I'm completely out of energy. Guess we'll wait for a minute till that respawns. Here, let's... There we go. That gave our energy a chance to respawn. I don't remember what's in this treasure chest, but I think there's a golden pickaxe somewhere. But it's not here. Alright, I think there is one more treasure chest that I'm aware of. It's out, not exactly at the lighthouse. I think it's down towards the caves. But I don't remember... So this is where we just were, I believe. Or is it? I don't know, I'm lost now. Oh, here's a here's the cave. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, that gave me some extra XP. Um, you have an idea for the devs when you walk past, there should be a sign at Jordan's shop to tell you when it's open. Yes, it would be nice if they had something like that, like even in Stardew Valley, like you have, when you walk up to shops, there's a sign on the side that tells you when the hours of operation are. So you can look at a sign and you can see that, you know, Pierre's shop is open from like 9 to 4 or 5 or whatever the time is. I don't remember anymore. All right, Anne, I think we're going to have to craft you a pickaxe because I was able to find a shovel. I'm not a shovel. I was able to find a hammer and an axe. But that is it, unfortunately. So, Anna's admiring her farm plots and how beautiful they all look. But I still don't understand what it is that sounds like a popping open a Pringles can when I walk across this bridge. Anne is admiring her farm plot layouts, and I just threw shade her way and told her, yeah, the layout's lovely, but they could probably be centered a little better in front of the house. Did you go to the chest at the lake? Are you talking about up here at the pier? I swear that when I was in multiplayer, I actually found a golden pickaxe. I just don't remember where. Behind the school. I don't know if I knew there was anything behind the school. And you don't have any spare flowers on you from when you picked them in the town square, do you? Oh, Lizard, do you think the mine, the pickaxe is in the mine? I'll have to check that. More presents. Now we just need tourists. Okay. All right, let's do this. Where are the decorations? Here they are. I'm stealing some of your earth. Oh, totally missed that. I was muted. Anne is yelling at me that it's time to go to bed. I said, I'm working here. Apparently it didn't rain again. So have they... I wonder if they've nerfed the rain. Because it hasn't rained in a while, has it? Hey, you're laying on this side of your bed. I did hear the boat horn. Let's go ahead and unlock this. See what happens. See if we get people. I put your tools in your food chest. Okay, shop stall's officially open. Let's go see if there's people at the beach. These are important questions I have. So, Anne just asked the question. I'm going to go ahead and relay it for everybody, just so that you're aware in case you are unfamiliar. She asked how to... Oh, we've got tourists. Not many. I just saw one. Where are you going? They're going to our farm. He's on our way. What? Could you, like, bring, like, 20 of your closest friends? Anyways, so... to fix your items, all you do is you have to have a... Oh, they're here already. Jeez. You have to have a hammer in your inventory, and then you click on the item and you click to repair it. So, for anybody that may be unaware... Alright, I'm going to grab some more food out of this box. Because I think I saw Anne making some more stuff. Oh, you got crab claws in here. So, I will ask the question in chat, because I'm curious to know if anybody else has actually found any way to use these, but Anne is under the impression that I was when I initially started this game. This actually says when you hover over the crab claws, really hard to break, can't eat it this way, but if you find a way to break it, it can be delicious and used in different meals. You can get it from spicy crabs. So, there was no way to actually... break them open. Oh, there you go. So there was no way to break them open, and nor was there anything to use them in my other game, which is why I'm continuing. Oh, you can actually use this one in a small potion now. Yeah, it wasn't used for anything, and also in a big potion. And in an elixir. Huh, so maybe we want to stop selling those now. They were worth a bunch of money. And there was nothing that they were used in. Oh, let's see, smash salad... I don't know how to get shrimp. Wonder where the best places are to get sugar. And you felt that the crab claws needed to be opened with a hammer. It looks like they're used whole in the workbench here. Or I'm sorry, the like, literally, like, the small potion says you just chuck in a crab leg. 2 red flowers, a firewood, a medicinal leaf, and a crab leg. Really proud about the knowledge of the hammer. It was helpful. Has anybody bought any of our presents yet? Oh, I gotta run to... Oh, shoot. Jordan's gonna be closed till I get there. As I said, we need to get tree seeds. Your carrots look very nice. All right. Well, while she's doing that, let's go meander through the mine, I think. I was going to chop down a tree, but... Let's get some stuff going. We need to get an electronics table up and running. Oh, hey, look, these are still here from, like, day one. So did you hear the tourist boat? Yes, we did hear it this morning, but I don't know... We did hear the tourist boat this morning, so I don't know if that was just something that we missed at other days or whatever. But yes, Anne is currently selling to people. I just heard the little chink of the... that she sold something to somebody.